everybody, thanks for joining me today on my channel. My name is Chris with Kristen's Crafts, and today I am bringing you day one of my December daily. I'm going to try and do it every day, but depending on how things are going, it might not happen every day, but we'll see what we can do. So yesterday I took 3 pictures. This one is one of my sets of Christmas trees that I started putting up, and I just got the lights on and kind of got it up in the corner, so I wanted to document the fact that I'm starting to decorate. This was a picture that my daughter-in-law sent me of my granddogs, Bear and Lucy, and yesterday was Lucy's 2-year gotcha anniversary. So I want to document her being a part of our family for 2 years. And this one is my coffee mug. Now, anyone who knows me knows that I only drink Diet Coke. I don't care for coffee. My whole family, they drink coffee. They drink black coffee. So for Thanksgiving, when I had everybody over, I bought Keurig little things for my Keurig maker that I have. And I bought caramel... It was a caramel espresso latte, whatever. Again, don't drink the stuff. Well, no one drank any. And I'm like, well, let me just try one just to see how they taste. And I had one yesterday for the first time, and I liked it. And I had another one today. Actually, I've had 2 today. So, yeah, I was kind of happy to, I guess I can drink coffee. It just has to have stuff in it. So I'm going to document my first cup of coffee that I actually enjoyed. So I have the 3 photos, and I thought I would do the 4x4 square. Now, I have not done my opening page. I haven't done anything in my December daily yet. So I will do that, but probably not till the weekend. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with my day one and build from there. So like I said, I know for sure I want the 4 photos. And I'm not going to get tricky today. I'm on my lunch hour. I'll worry about being tricky when I don't have as much on my plate. But I still want it to look good. So let me go ahead and trim these down. Now, I've been watching a few of the videos. And one of the things that I saw that kind of motivated me was, I think it was Christy. She had done a 4 photo, 4 pocket layout. Sorry, I've got glue on my fingers from doing cut files, and I think what I'm going to do is put the trees at the bottom and the cup at the top. All right, so I think I'm going to do this. Anyway, she had used like a tag pocket in here and then pulled out her journaling and was able to decorate on here. And I'm thinking I want to do something like that here in my pocket. And then I'll just decorate the different things. So let me grab out a couple things that I know I want. And if you saw my desk right now, you would just laugh because it really looks like December threw up on my desk because I have stuff everywhere. Okay, so I know my numbers I want to use are these wood veneers that I bought last year from Shadney. So I'm just going to pull that out and we'll figure out where we're going to put it. So here's the number 1. And I may actually put it like right there, and then it covers up the little bit of glue that I got from my fingers. See if maybe I can put something underneath it too. And you can kind of see my computer blurred out in the background, so you can see I'm working from home. So I thought that was a good kind of a photo there. So I thought I'd show you at least how to make the pocket, because I don't think I have one that's small enough to slide in. So here's the things that I have. Like I have this one, and that would slide in, but it's got the button closure, and I kind of want to be able to pull it in and out, kind of a pocket. Now she also did ones like this. Hang on. Or I could do something like that, but I kind of want to do it where it's a full pocket. And I don't have any more of those little pocket holders. So we're going to make one. And I'll show you how. So the first thing we need to get is a piece of paper. And I need to decide what kind of paper I want. Now, do I want to do buffalo plaid, and then I can do the Christmas tree decorating the top of it? We could do that. All right, so what I need to do is I need to double this up, okay? I'm not going to have the flap. I just want to strictly have the pocket. So let me get my cutter out. Now I have to cut it a little bit wider because what I need to do is I need to make the section that I fold in to attach. So this one doesn't show it, but you have these sections. You'll see it in a minute. It'll make more sense. So just going by this plaid paper, I know that my pocket's this wide, so I think I'm going to go to this red stripe here, which is making it 3.5. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it at 3.5 inches, and then the next thing I need to do is figure out the height, and the height is at 4 inches, so I need to double that. So I'm going to cut it at 8 inches. That covers the front and the back. Now for this one, it can be exact because, again, I'm not going to have a flippy on the top of it. Those are technical terms if you didn't understand that. A flippy would be where you're folding it over like this is your flippy. Yeah. Can you tell I've had 2 cups of espresso. Can you tell? This could be a bad thing. So now I'm not going to get out I have a Martha Stewart score thing. I'm not going to bother getting that out. I just use the groove that's on my trimmer. So hopefully you guys can see it. So I'm putting this at 4 inches because I want to score it right in the middle. And I'm just going to put my bone folder right in the center where the groove of my trimmer is. So now I have that little score mark in there. If I wanted to, I could go look for my scoring blade that came with my Fisker. It's black. I'm lazy and I really don't need it. I just need my place to be able to find it. So now that I have that scored and folded in half, just kind of finish that off. Now I need to go in, and again, I need it to be at 3 inches. So I'm going to score this at 1/4 inch, and I only need to score from the fold line here down to the bottom. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I'll just use the top, and again, I'm going from the so now I've got my score here, I'm taking it to the 1/4 inch mark, and now I'm going to score again down the other side only to the halfway score mark. So it's hard to see, but you've got a score line here, here, and here. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away, and actually you could go all the way down if you wanted to. Actually, I probably should have. We'll rescore it, but you're cutting away this extra piece. Let's finish our score line. I wasn't thinking. Okay, so I'm going to go 1/4 inch on each side again. And then a 1/4 inch over here. and I'm only going to the center mark. So if you don't do what I do, go all the way down the whole side. All right, so now that that's done, I can now fold in this score mark. Oh, my blade came out. That's not good. Okay, so I have this scored here, and then I'm going to score this side here. Now I'm going to run adhesive down here. I have some very thin adhesive that I got from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and it's a pretty strong adhesive, but I don't need anything real thick. This is 1/8 inch, and it comes with 3 rolls, and this is the perfect size, and this is a pretty good strength score tape. And they give you quite a bit. So if you don't have anything like this, you can use your regular glue, you know. I just want it to be a little bit stronger since it's going to have things sliding in and out of it. If you have red line tape, you could use that. I would normally use my red line tape, but I made these a little bit small. If I made my little tabs bigger, so if I went and made them at 1/2 inch on each side, I could go ahead and use the red line tape, but this will work. And I think Jody at Spiegel Mom Scraps also sells red line tape too. But you can get it most craft stores, Amazon, things like that. I just get mine at Spiegel Mom Scraps. Okay, so now that I have the adhesive down, I'm going to go ahead and take that off. And now I'm gluing it together. Now I have my pocket. Now if I want, I can take my circle punch, which is in my closet right now, so I'll do it off camera. But you can go then and put your circle punch in here so that you have where you can pull your tab out. So that's how you make a pocket. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide this into that pocket there like that. And I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and decorate the outside using this tag, which will kind of look cool. And then, like I said, when I have my little tab on here, might just do it on the back side since this will cover it up. But you'll be able to pull your journaling card out, which I'm going to then write about the fact that, about my coffee, about, you know, it being Lucy's 2-year gotcha anniversary, and things like that. So we'll go ahead and add a little bling to this side, and I'm going to add some twine. Actually, let's just do the old-fashioned way. And these are the kinds of things I like with December Daily, where things kind of like hang out and fall out of the pocket. So we're still going to keep decorating. And like I said, I think I'm going to put my number 1 here, but I want something underneath my coffee cup. So let's start with this picture first. And I think I have some little coffee cups stickers. And like I said, I'm going to need a little tab or something to go underneath there. All right, so I have my little coffee cup. Some of these are hot chocolate, but I can use this green one as my coffee cup, and my cup is green. So let's go ahead. Kind of covers it up. I want that there? No, I don't like it. We'll put it on something else. All right, let's work on the tab. And I have my red tags in here. And I have some of the Nicole Jones cut aparts. I don't like that red though. Is this red better? It's the same. Let me see if I can find a different red. It's a little bit darker. Let me see if I can find something that's shimmery red in my Christmas stuff. I mean, if I have to, I've got this one that I can put on there and then cut it off. But let's see if I've got something a little bit better. I was thinking something circular. Now I have like something like this that I could do. I'm not sold on that one yet. And something like with a treat would be kind of cute down there, because the kids were, my babies were sitting really, really good because my son was holding treats for them. So it'd be kind of cute to add something there. Let's see. I have somewhere some tags, and I don't know where I put them, that are like foiled. I need to find them. I used them last Christmas for my December daily, and I put them in a really good place where they wouldn't get lost, and now they're lost. I don't know where they went. That's not bad. So I think I'm going to use this. Or I've got one that's got the foil. Let me do the foil instead. This has got craft green and foil. And so that will actually match that other tag. And I'll trim off the edge. And then I will go ahead and hear this number down. There we go. So there's the number 1. And let's see what else I can find. I really don't need to do a lot of journaling on the tags because again, I'm going to have my journaling in the card. So I just need a little bit of embellishment on here. And let's see. I've got this one. That'd be kind of cute. It's got a little bit of glitter. And maybe a Christmas tree here. And as you can tell, I'm trying to go into my composition book first because these are things that I've carried over through the years. And I really want to try and use up some of these. And let's see if there's any good words. And I'm trying to see, there's this one that says holiday cheer. Put that one there, maybe an enamel dot with it. And then let's see if there's something that I can put that would be like Christmas tree related. Oh, here's another coffee cup. Is this one better? This is still kind of big. This says cheers, and I could cut it off at the bottom. Let's try that. And it's got the plaid in it. And then I'll just put something enamel, like an enamel dot or something. And this says goodness and light. All right, I like that. All right, we're keeping it simple here. So let's find some enamel dots then, or some puffies. I got candy canes on this one. No, I'm thinking I'm just going to go with plain old enamel dots. Again, I don't want to get too tricky on every day. I just want it done. And so this will actually be able to get it done. And it still looks cute. And like I said, as the month goes on, I will put some more interactive items on here. So I'm just going to add a couple little dots here. Maybe a little one down here. I'm going to add one here. And then we'll add one or maybe 2 here. I can get it to get off my thumb. All right, I think that's going to be it. So we'll have these all in the pockets, and all the journaling will actually go into the pocket card, which will go into here. And like I said, I'll notch the back side, so I'll be able to access the journaling from the back side of it. All right, so there's day 1. So I want to thank you for stopping by, and I will see you tomorrow with another process video and day 2.